US and Iran failed to reach an agreement even after 21 hours of intense negotiations. So what really happened during these high-stake talks? This all started with a temporary pause in the war. The US and Iran agreed to a 2-week ceasefire and decided to hold a high-stakes mediation talks in Islamabad, Pakistan. Representing the two sides, Vice President of the United States and Iran's Foreign Minister and the Speaker of Parliament were holding the talks. The world was watching closely, but even after 21 hours of negotiations, no agreement was reached.
We've been at it now for 21 hours, and we've had a number of substantive discussions with the Iranians. That's the good news. The bad news is that we have not reached an agreement, and I think that's bad news for Iran much more than it's bad news for the United States of America.
So why did it fail? First, the nuclear issue. US demanded that Iran gives up nuclear capabilities and limit any future ability to develop them. But Iran refused, saying its nuclear program is for peaceful purposes.
Hey Taram, you are fired.
Second, the talks expanded into a much broader agenda. Iran's demands include control over the Strait of Hormuz, release of the frozen assets abroad, payment of war reparations, and a demand for a broader ceasefire across the region. With such wide and conflicting demands, both sides refused to compromise, leading to a complete deadlock. Meanwhile, even as these talks were happening, the situation on the ground was getting worse. Benjamin Netanyahu made it clear Israel is not backing down. As negotiations continued in Islamabad, Israel kept up its offensive against Hezbollah in Lebanon. Netanyahu says Israel will continue to fight Iran's terror regime and its proxies. This was a momentous meeting, perhaps one of the most important in this entire conflict. For the first time since the Iranian Revolution, the US and Iran were sitting in a direct, high-level mediation talks like this. It was a rare chance at diplomacy, but no agreement was reached, and the tensions remain high. So now the real question is, was this a missed opportunity for peace, or just a beginning of a much bigger conflict?